What's up guys, Roostmx back again with another video. In today's video what we're doing, I'm already sitting down. I just cleaned up around where I'm sitting and we got the parts and I paid like $20 extra to get these in. Original OEM Honda. Let me show you. Let me clear this up because I still got the carb sitting right here. I found out it's a lot easier if you unhook the hot start lever from the lever side and take the carb out and then take this out, because it's a lot easier instead of getting your hand up in there while you're taking it out or off the carb over there. I'm pretty sure I can't really see through the camera. Anyways guys, let me clean up this really quick, get this carb set to the side so I can show you what it all come with and what I paid. This is a pretty good deal from what I seen. Didn't come with everything. This was the only one I seen that come with everything I needed for a good price. So I got everything out of the bag here, just come in this little bag. You know, it was like $35. It's a pretty good deal for the set, because I seen this one come with the cap and all the other ones that come with the cap was like $80, and those the Boys and Quick Shot caps, which just had a little turn twist knob right there. But come with the cap and the O-ring for there, and the other O-ring for that on the inside. Come with the spring also and the push rod, but I can't get the push rod out because when you take the top off, you got to get the slide out to get the push rod. But the slide, the Allen head screw in there is stripped out and I can't get it out. Try with channel locks and everything. It's just too tight. Here's the new little diaphragm. Looks a lot better. I'll put a picture right here on the side. You can see the difference. But yeah guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the carb, get this put in, get the carb back on, and then try to get this thing running today. See if this fixes it at least. Okay, so here's the old cover, or the old cap. Here's the new one. It's already got the O-ring in it. This one fell out, but it's right there. Here's the old versus the new. As you can see, this one right here is just completely done with. Flip it over. So there's a hole in it right there. This one's perfect, so I think this could be the problem. As you can see, it just like it dry rotted. So I'm gonna get this put back in the carb, sits like right there, and then I should be able to set the carb back in the bike, put some gas to it, and it should run. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so the carb is back on. I just slapped the gas tank on just really quick so it can get gas to see if it runs. Gonna try right now. Didn't take that long, but 30 minutes to get the carb back on and the gas tank and everything on. So set the exhaust on. I'm going to give it a few kicks, see if it cranks up. Got the tripod, so you know what it's about to be. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I just woke up, got too dark to record last night. CRF, let me show you. Here's all the old stuff for the diaphragm, the cap, as you can tell it's old. And this, the carb is in the bike. Did have the gas tank on, but I'm fixing to set it back on. It's in. Didn't really have much time to crank it. Gonna see if it starts right now. We're gonna make sure the carb is set and adjusted right, and then I'm gonna kick on it a few times. So let me get that set up. Alright guys, so just got done kicking on this shit bike. I don't know what to do with it. Alright guys, so now that the bike's off the stand, I moved it over there. Gonna get working on the CR, get the subframe off and the air boot off, get the carb out. Check it, gonna clean it while the jet's out. Gonna check what jet's in it, get one size pilot jet smaller. See if that fixed the low end bog on it, and let it open up and really rip. So might get a time lapse of this, I don't know. It's pretty cold out today. It actually is. It's still rainy as ever. I rode around the yard like twice and that's what happened. I hadn't even had time to clean it, shaking. It's kind of so cold. It hadn't been cold in a while, so let's get started on this and get done. I got the carb out. This is a whole lot easier. I mean, it took like 5 minutes compared to like 30 on the CRF over there. I mean, it's so easy to get in and out. And this has actually been the only used bike that I bought that hadn't had stripped out bolts that wasn't hard to get out. So that was good. Come out quick and easy. Everything else was made just like the CR. The swing arm bolts right there, stick it to there. Pull the shock out to get because of the big frame, you gotta get the carb out the back. I noticed this too, Showa, but I know it's factory Showa when it comes out of the showroom. But I'm gonna get the bowl off of this, take off all these overflow hoses, get the bowl off of this and see what pilot jet is in it, and then take all the other jets out. See if they're clean, see what size they are, if they look like they're too big and everything. We'll just examine it and we're gonna clean it, put it back together after we get the new pilot jet. So we get going with this. I'm not gonna do a time lapse of this because my tripod doesn't really bend. And look at all the gas that poured out of that. It's crazy, but it doesn't bend, so it's hard to get like a good angle. So I'll be right back. So I just got all the hoses out of the way so I can check out how to get into this. I was looking and I only see the nut for the cap right there, the inspection hole, but I see there's only one bolt or one screw holding on the whole bowl. I tried twisting it and nothing happened. I don't know if you use gasket sealer or something on it. I don't see anything, but there's no hole there, or there's no screw there, and there's a bunch of crap in it. So I'm gonna get this off and look at it. That's gotta be fixed. So alright guys, so I got the jets out. Pilot jet, let's see if you can see it on here. Where'd it go? There it is. It's a 30, size 30 pilot jet. I'm gonna go with a 35. My dad said he stopped by Kirk's and picked one. He called first to see if they had it, and then the guy there said that he needs to be running a 35, which sounds bigger and it would open the hole more. But maybe they're backwards. I don't know. He said he's gonna pick. He said we have a 30 in it. This is what he's gonna tell me. He has a 30 in it, and he needs one size bigger, one size smaller. So he's going to pick that up. I'm going to try it. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put the carb back on really quick, and I'm going to mess with this, see if that helps at all. Because the guy at Kirk's said that that's really lean. 30 is like factory and it's already lean. So go to the carb back on, yeah, and test it out. Might hook up the GoPro for testing, but I'm not sure. It just depends how long it takes to get this back on the bike. Didn't mean to do that. Okay guys, so I'm going to put a clip right after this of how it was doing. I didn't get to record anything, but my dad did. He recorded on his phone, and I think it might be held like this, but I'm not sure. But with how it's sounding, it might be a little too lean, not letting it open up. So we got, let me show you right. Y'all can't see it. There's a 30 in it, got a 35. We're going to put this in it, see if that helps it at all. Mess with the fuel air screw, but it still just won't open up on just rolling on the throttle. But if you snap it open, it'll go. But I'll show you what I'm doing right now. Just got back home, like I said, from the shop to get that pilot jet. Got the seat off and the subframe bolts out. Fixing to take this off. Air boot, then the carb, easy. First, but you also got to take the shock off the top right here, right there. And that's pretty much all you got to do to get the carb out, is just loosen those boots up, and then the top right there, pull it out the back, and you're good to go. So let me get this off, and I'll update y'all once we get it back on. Alright guys, so got the here's the old jet out, old pilot jet. It's a 30 size pilot jet. Put the new 35 in it and put it back in. I just shut the door, they're being too loud. I don't know if you hear my sister yelling and crap, but got the carb fixed to be ready to put back in. Here's the needle and the slide. And this carb is a Mikuni TMX carb. I heard that they kind of suck. Not really suck, but they're hard to get perfect and get right how you want them. So if this doesn't work, if I can't really get it right, I've heard of the Kian Air Striker 38 millimeter, I'm pretty sure it's what it is, millimeters, carb. They're pretty cheap. I think they're like $60. Let me know. I've seen on eBay they were $60. Let me know in the comment if that's like a replica knockoff, because $60 for a carb is cheap when you could call like a shop or something that'll charge you $300 or $400. If they're going to be that much, and I'm not looking to buy a knockoff, if they're going to be that much, like $300 or $400 for just a standard key and carb, I'd rather just go with Electron, spend the extra $200 to get Electron, because they're much more easy. You don't have to deal with the jets and all that crap. So I'm gonna get this on, see if it changes anything. I'm gonna get a clip of that, and I'll let you guys know, because I'm ready to get riding this thing, honestly. So the bike's back together. The carb is back on. The boots are all tight. Everything's good with it. Tried to hurry because, as you can see, it's starting to get pretty dark out, pretty rainy looking. Really loving the two strokes again, because sorry I'm shaking. I don't know why I'm shaking, but really loving the two strokes again, because I can actually get stuff done with it pretty quick instead of taking an hour to get the carb all the way off the bike. It took like 20 minutes, literally, maybe 30, because I stopped and got a drink and stuff, to get the carb off, change the jet, put it back in, and get it all ready, fixing to crank it up, and probably gonna have to adjust on it because it's a little bit richer now, but we'll see how this goes, guys. Alright guys, so I'm on the bike right now. I just tested it. Still doing the same thing it was doing before. I don't know if I have a clip of me before. I'll try to get it from my dad, like I said. But I'm going to get my mom to record me going by, and I'm just rolling on the throttle. Easy on the throttle, and it just won't open up. And it starts jumping like it's lean, but it won't open up at idle like it's loading up. So I'm not too sure. I'm going to mess with it some more, and I'll just show you what it's doing. Let me know in the comments down below if you know, or if you had a CR that's done this, or any two-stroke has done this, and let me know what you done to fix it, because I've already put a 30 that was in it and adjusted it, and it's doing what it's doing now, and then a 35 in it. It's doing the same thing after adjusting. So I'll just let you know, or let you see it. With me just rolling on the throttle, how it bogs out like that, this time I'm going to like snap it open, and you'll see it's not doing that. So it's just like the slow jet, but there's no slow jet in this bike. So I'm might adjust the needle, I don't know yet, but just listen to this. It'll actually open up if you snap it, but I was just easing on it. So watch this. Alright guys, so where'd it go? That right there is what's making that noise, by the way. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna end the video here. I put that new pilot jet in it, and it seems like it's loading up when you roll on the throttle, but when you snap it open, it's fine. Like, I rode it around the house a couple of times, and that's like my test. If I can get it through the trails without it loading up or feeling like it's loading up, then I think it's alright, because you got to go pretty slow on and off the throttle and the clutch and everything through those trails. But you can see the rut right there from where it come out, and you can see ruts all in the yard a little bit. But if you enjoyed this video, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Click the little bell if you haven't done that either, so you can know when I upload my videos. I upload a bunch of stuff about working on the CR and my CRF here, and I upload a bunch of crashes. So if you like dirt bikes and crashes, why not subscribe? So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Here's my hoodie. Go check them out. Go check my shirts out. DM me on Instagram for more info, and I'll see y'all guys in the next ones. Peace out.